So hello out there in Periscope land. This is Cedric Jenkins coming to you live from Orange Beach, Alabama. I'm down here today, as you can see, dressed up in a tux. I'm a groomsman and one of my business partners, Joe Hammond and Felicia McNeil's wedding, soon to be Mr. and Mrs. Joe Hammond. And I wanted to do a quick short video today to let you know that events such as this can be also tax deductible. So what you're looking at is a resort that I'm in. I'm at the Phoenix 5 resort here. This is roughly, just to stay in here, this is roughly what, 900 to 1,000 bucks for the weekend. But also there are some other wedding expenses such as tux, the meals, the beverages, things of that nature. So instead of it being an out-of-pocket expense, why not have these as tax? So what you're looking at is a resort that I'm in. I'm at the Phoenix 5 resort here. This is roughly, just to stay in here, this is roughly what, 900 to 1,000 bucks for the weekend. But also there are some other wedding expenses such as tux, the meals, the beverages, things of that nature. So instead of it being an out-of-pocket expense, why not have these as tax deductions? Well, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you come down here, instead of having a wedding as a personal event, make it a business event. Talk partially about your business, pass out business cards, brochures, things of that nature. And when you talk business, now everything that you spend money on down here is now tax deductible. Okay? To include this $1,000 a month stay in this resort, to include the meals and beverages that's being purchased or used for the event. So how do you do that? Well, become a business owner, because if you're not a business owner, the IRS says that you're not allowed to deduct personal, living, and family expenses. However, if those personal, living, and family expenses was used toward a business or business function, then that portion can be used for tax savings. So think about this. Weddings are once in a lifetime, right? But many of us are always be asked to participate in weddings. I'm always getting asked to participate in weddings. So that's a cost, right? So why not have costs such as this as a tax deduction, right? So let me ask this. Who do you know that can show you or share knowledge with you how to make your personal expenses turn into tax deductions? If you're hearing someone's voice now that can show you how to turn your personal expenses into business expenses to where that will learn later on turn into tax deductions, you might want to pick that person's brain, okay? Because here's the thing, we all don't pay taxes. It's a matter of how much taxes are you willing to pay. Here's a quote that I leave with you. The more you know, the less you owe. The less you know, the more you owe. Which category do you want to be in? All right? So I'm about to sign off. I'm supposed to go down here and take some pictures for the wedding party. But you'll see more event pictures come about throughout the course of the weekend. But I want to lay that on you for those who are not business owners, who've been straddling the fence becoming business owners. The advantage of becoming a business owner is not just business income. It's the tax deductions. Okay? Tax deductions are considered income. And we overlook it because it's not the immediate source of income that we all used to, but tax deduction is a source of income. There's three ways that you can make these type of deductions legal. First thing, run your business with the intent of making a profit. That's number one. Number two, run your business 3 to 4 hours a week consistently. I say that again. Run your business 3 to 4 hours a week consistently. And number three, good record keeping. Number three is good record keeping. because the IRS wants to see your business activities to legitimize you getting the tax deductions. So if you do those three things, then you too can write off events such as weddings or tailgating. Tomorrow, for us here in Alabama, the big event is the Iron Bowl, and I'm quite sure everybody's going to have Iron Bowl parties and whatnot. Well, why not be a business owner, right? And when you're having folks over, all the money going into food and beverages and things of that nature. Why not make that tax deductible, y'all? Let's not let that be just out-of-pocket expense. Let's be smart. All right? Let's be smart. Let's use our intelligence. Let's use the tax rules that are given to us because they're not going to change, and let's use them to our advantage. If we know, if you're being empowered with knowledge such as how to get tax savings, wouldn't it make sense for you to do something smarter with it? We learn something new all the time, but when are we going to do something new with it? Right? So look, Cedric's going to sign off, but I just wanted to show you all the best way or the quickest way of how you can turn an event such as a wedding into a tax deduction. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.